Hey, my beautiful ladies, it's Shantae, your favorite financial coach. You guys asked for it. You wanted to have a series on credit scores and mastering them so that you can make sure that they are not hindering your future. The biggest thing that makes an impact on your credit score, and that is your payment history. So when it comes to your payment history, it is 35% and the biggest impact on your score. So you want to make sure that you are showing a history of on-time payments. When you have late payments, especially a series of them, it shows that you cannot manage the amount of debt that you have, which makes your credit score go down and no one wants to lend to you again. So here's the good news. It is not too late to fix your credit. If you are already having issues with it, I encourage you to fully listen and start taking these steps today. So the first step is going to be budget and set reminders. A budget will help you to visually see what bills are due when and how much, so you can make sure that you have the money in your account for them from that previous paycheck. Setting reminders will remind you to double check to make sure that that money is there before they're pulled out. Now, if you have automatic bill pay, the way I do it is I make sure to subtract several days from the due date. So let's say it's due on the 10th. I will write it down as being due on the 6th. That way the money I know is in the account and ready to be auto drafted in case they happen to pull it a few days early. Now, what also goes with that is to make sure that you automate as many bills as you can. If it is something that you have every single month, even if the amount varies, having it automated is going to make one less thing that you have to deal with. So one less thing on that to-do list. And I know as busy professionals, that is a huge relief to take even one thing off our list. And my final tip for you is going to be to negotiate. We all have our times when finances are tight, something comes up, the emergency fund is not enough to cover everything, and you know that you are not going to have enough money to pay your credit card bill or to pay a loan that you have. Don't worry. Before that bill is late, call the creditor, call the lender, let them know that you're going through a hardship. Many of them have hardship options to where they can either give you a grace period or they can extend it and give you payment options to where you can spread out the soon to be past due over several months. These obviously are not ideal options because it will affect how much interest you get on these things, but it is better than having a negative mark on your credit score. Ladies, if you are ready to look over your credit to make sure it doesn't affect your financial future, schedule a free financial solution call with me. We can look over your credit report, see whatever issues there are, and I can give you a clear path on how to improve it. I am here for you. I want to see you succeed, and I do not want this to affect your financial history. I will talk to you soon. God bless.